Welcome to Your Daily Writing Habit, episode number 770. If you are writing a book or thinking about it, or maybe you've started writing your book but you need some help getting it done, you are in the right place. Good morning. Happy Tuesday, everyone. I'm your host, Christine Whitmarsh. If you're looking for me online, look for Christine Inc., like that stuff we write with. Each day, I'm sharing with you the writing habits I've learned over my 19 years as a ghostwriter, book coach, and author. I have found that three things in particular have a huge impact on your success as an author, and they can turn a quote-unquote non-author into a published one. Those three things are writing fundamentals, productivity, and mindset habits. Here's today's quote. Only one who devotes himself to a cause with his whole strength and soul can be a true master. For this reason, mastery demands all of a person. Albert Einstein. And once again, good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. And you've probably heard the expression based on the classic fairy tale, The Frog Prince, you have to kiss a lot of frogs before you find your prince. Well, my version of this is that I had to date all the wrong guys, I think, to recognize when the right one came along, my husband of now 12 years. As soon as we began dating, I figured out the difference immediately. It was like, now I understand why all those other relationships didn't work out. It was like, those guys didn't care about me. I get it now. I understand the difference. And I'm sure many of you can relate to this, especially those of you who have found the love of your life or a variation of that, and hopefully it serves as inspiration for those of you who are still looking. It was ultimately a game of numbers. If I hadn't done all that dating enough to gather all that intel about what not to look for, what wasn't good, then I wouldn't have been able to reach the point where I did recognize quality. I had to see something not working out to know the difference when it did work out. I needed that point of reference. In writing, and having written since the age of 7, I'm sure at least 1 million words by now, I will tell you that you have to write through a lot of frogs to find your prince. That's simply the reality of mastering a craft, doing it over and over. And the good news is, with writing, is that those word counts that you write, they count. With each word written, your writing improves. This means that you don't necessarily have to write and publish dozens of books before you become a great writer. All the drafts and rewrites along the way are helping you hone your craft as well. This is why I tell my authors not to sell the editing process short. Many authors dread it. They consider it busy work. They try to rush through it. They compare it to writing and therefore see it as a very unfun thing to do. But editing offers a valuable opportunity to really improve your writing skills, often in leaps and bounds, because the nature of the task is to improve on your work as much as possible before publishing it. Don't blow past this opportunity to get all those words and all that writing time under your belt. It's part of the process of becoming a better writer. The same goes for other writing opportunities, articles, blog posts, social media content, even journaling. Constantly be on the lookout for opportunities to write, to improve your craft. And that commitment to the craft will carry over to the quality of your books. Don't try to jump over all the frogs. You need to write them in order to write a prince. Thank you for joining me here on Your Daily Writing Habit, where I am helping you write and finish writing an awesome book. And please drop by my Inc. Authors group on Facebook. We offer motivation, accountability, book writing, publishing resources, and more. I always drop the link in the show notes. Until tomorrow, happy writing.